When I was a kid, 10 years old, I went fishing and we hit this phenomenal bass spot. And man, we were pulling in bass like it was ridiculous. My cousin and I, being the same age, we just thought this was the greatest thing in the world. So we filled a net full of bass. We didn't expect that we were the ones going to have to clean it. So about 2 hours into our cleaning episode, I said, there's got to be a better way. This is ridiculous, this scaling, and I look like a fish myself. I had scales on my eyebrows when I blinked. So there's got to be a better way. Sure enough, my dad came over, showed me what the better way is. And that's how I got to the 45-second fillet. It probably don't take that long, but once you've cleaned a couple hundred fish, you can get that pretty much narrowed down. So basically, once you get used to your fillet, you don't have to make that long incision. Once your knife is super sharp, I'm going to use the short one again. Once your knife is super sharp, you make that incision, you just go right down. That knife knows where to go. But it's so sharp, it doesn't usually stop where you want to. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this up, and we're going to knock this out in 45 seconds or less. Here we go. Right behind the pectoral fin, just like normal, except you see that I'm not making that incision. Basically, I'm going right down that same spine. And here, I'm going to do it with my fingers because I've done it so many times. Pop that loose right there. One incision, we're going to debone it, just like that. There's our boneless fillet here. Next one, we'll put our finger on, just because I've done it so many times. Pow. Flip that to the side. Debone it. If I'm not mistaken, that probably took more like 20 seconds, more than 45 seconds. Here's our boneless fillets. So having seen that, you can see how simple it really is. You don't necessarily, if you've got what we call a mess of fish, and that's more than two, this is not a mess. We've got a bucket over here that we previously cleaned. So we're going to cook us up a mess. We're just not going to clean us up a mess.